Come on, his brew's getting cold.
Sorry, I'm a bit late.
There you go, come on, I've got your brew.
Bloody hell, wonders never cease.
There you go.
Look at that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Big week. Big 5-0.
Yep.
Happy birthday for it again.
Thank you, yeah, feeling good, feeling strong at 50.
But not as strong as...
Not as strong as when I was 21.
No.
You know, not bad, can't whinge.
You went to the golf?
Went to the golf, yes.
How was that?
Yes, that was lovely. What a lovely place Wentworth is. Yeah, first time I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. So just took the family down there, had a couple of days, and then back up north. It's all very sedate at this age, isn't it?
To wonderful Wigan.
Yeah.
Wonderful Wigan.
Yeah.
Hey, better than Wentworth.
Both begin with a W.
Yeah. So what else is new? Anything?
Well, what's been going on? Yeah, it feels like a bit of a whirlwind at the moment. It's quite a lot of, in a good way. You know, when you're moving from one thing to another. A lot of interesting projects I'm talking to people about.
Yeah, I was just in the advisor room before and just seeing all the different deals going up on the board, and that's really active, which has surprised me a little bit, because when there's all the angst in the world and things like that, you think people might just sit back a bit, but no, plenty activity.
There's quite a bit of activity. Yeah, it's one guy speaking to that's, you know, just shows the variety. He's got a plot there for 2 5-bed executive homes that he's bought in his SAS, in his pension, and he wants to sell it from his SAS to the special, I'm talking jargon now, aren't I? SPV, special purpose vehicle.
Tell the people what these things are.
SAS pension to his special purpose vehicle. Now, he's not got much experience, but his good friend John has, who's the QS, the quantity surveyor. So both of them are going to build these 2 5-bedders. And there's a nice tidy profit in this, you know, so it's we're looking after that one for him. There's another a lady I can think of that's got an array of projects. Some quite interesting things up in Scotland. Yeah. So that keeps us on our toes, doesn't it? And that's an interesting one for us to be tackling. So we do a mixture, don't we, from single unit refurbs right the way up to 69 unit housing estates. I'm
just thinking about the first one you said there. That sounds like a bit of a dream, doesn't it? Someone with some money and someone with the know-how. That's when it really just goes smoothly, isn't it?
It does. It works well, that. Yeah. And I noticed that the canny investor quite often sniffs out the construction partner or the QS, you know, the person that's got the knowledge. Yeah. And they've got the funds to do it. They might have some funds as well, but brains meets money, and away you go with the project.
And I was looking before that we've just done our October rate guide, just a bit of a steer for some of the property investor clubs that we deal with, and comparing it to September and August, and there's not a lot of movement up or down, is there? And you know, again, people be forgiven because you get all these sensationalized news reports of this is going to happen, that's going to happen. I'm on about maybe, you know, 6 or 7 months ago it was all going to go flying up, and it's not.
No.
And others saying it's going to come crashing down, and it's not. And I think the only thing you can do, it's a bit like, if you want to know what the weather's doing, look out the window. I don't really think there's a great ability to predict much at all.
No. There's a little bit of choppiness, isn't there? And there's some regional variances. Yeah. You know, you speak to some people up in the northeast, depends where it is in the northeast, and it's going quite well. Other people down in central London, and it's not going so well, depending on the asset type and the value.
The broader economy is, I think, an interesting one, because obviously, especially at the minute with the the Labour Party conference going on, and there's a lot of it in the news, isn't there? And who's saying what, and who's going to do what, and how they're going to do it, or how they're not going to do it, or what they're going to do, but they're not going to tell us how they're going to do it. You know, so that leaves a lot of people with a bit of a, not insecure, but just what is going to happen mind. I often speak to a lot of our associates, whether businessmen or property investors, and again, you go from one end of the scale to the other. So speaking to a chap earlier in the week, he was all doom and gloom. The end is nigh. We're heading to a credit crunch. It'll be here in 18 months, 2 years time.
All his spare cash is in gold and silver.
Yeah, and you think, my God, and you forgive him, because in the moment you think, oh my word, what am I going to do? I own a mortgage brokers. That's not good. And then just the next day, I'm speaking with one of our main investors in property, and it's like, nah, not a chance. We've been in a recession for 10 years already. Nothing's going to come major. We're in a different world than what we were in the previous decades, and what we see now is what we're going to get. And that's going to be the same for a long time to come. So quite often we have these chats, it's like, well, let's say what's going on in the world, and it's very hard to put a finger on it.
Just like 2006 and 7.
Don't.
No.
Did you say 2006 and 7?
Well, that was pretty good, wasn't it? But,
Well, yeah.
Shortly
yeah,
after.
it was more 8 and 9, wasn't it? But, yeah, the lead into it.
So when's the next holiday coming then?
Well, I've run out now. Yeah.
I didn't think you ran out.
I've actually got technically nothing booked, but I do know of things I'm going on.
Right. You can't let the tan fade.
It's blood pressure, that. We love our holidays, but, you know, we work hard, we play hard.
Yeah, that's right.
And the guys are busy in there, which is good. Team's doing well. Christmas dues upon us before you know it.
Yeah.
The end of the year is going to be... It'll feel like, obviously it's weeks and weeks away, but it'll feel like a few weeks, I think.
Oh, massive, yeah.
And then, you know, I wonder what people out there are thinking about 2026. Are they thinking about it? Are you? Have you got plans? You know, it'd be really interesting if there's people put their own comments on as to what they think is going to happen in the market.
What's going to happen to the market?
What's their plans? Do you think we're full of rubbish? I nearly said the S word then. We probably are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is it that you guys think is going to happen, and what are your own plans? Let's have some comments in there if we will. That would be really, really nice of you.
Let's talk, house prices, interest rates, GDP?
Yeah.
Political parties?
Political parties, yeah, get me started.
CGT?
Let's call it Steve's 50th birthday present. Comments from the ladies and gentlemen, Steve's 50th birthday present.
That would be nice, that. Let's get a good debate going.
Yeah. In fact, once this goes out, I think I'll start commenting on it myself. Oh, well. Anyway, great to catch up again. It's been a while.
As ever. It has.
And we'll see you next week.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ta-ra.
Bye for now. Bye.
We didn't prepare that one, did we? We just went completely off the cuff.